And highly favored, man. Hey, I hope you had a wonderful and safe holiday, and God has allowed us to live to see 2022.
Man, that's such a blessing. I did, and I pray you had the same yourself.
Yes, sir. I know you got a good word this morning.
Well, hey, I thank you for this, Rickey, because it reminded me of the fact that this year is a new year, and every new year we have the opportunity to reset. I read something powerful in Will Smith's book. He talked about a friend of his named Stacy Brooks, who was pigeon-toed and whose parents had decided that he should have corrective surgery. He's a young boy, but he has pigeon-toed in the worst way. He was always tripping over himself and getting in his own way, and the doctors decided the best way for him to rise above it, they had to break both of his legs and then reset them. And according to Will Smith, after the breaking and the resetting, he became the fastest kid on the block and the best dancer in the neighborhood. But it only occurred when his brokenness allowed him to be reset. Listen, that's the good news I share, because the last few years have been years of brokenness. Some of us have experienced the brokenheartedness of sorrow and grief because of the loss of a loved one. Some of us have had brokenness in our relationships, but here is the good news. Sometimes it's through brokenness that God resets us, and when God resets us, we end up discovering that we are broken to be made better. Sometimes we experience brokenness in order for God to reset us, in order to bring out the best in us. And so that's the good news. This is the time of being reset. This is the time where you can experience the kind of life and year that God has in store for you. So whatever happened back then was really a reset for what God is going to do in your right now and get you ready for your not yet. So the good news is that even if life has broken you, it has not broken you to bring out the worst in you, but to bring out the best in you. So go ahead. This is the year to be reset, because sometimes you've got to be broken in order to be reset.
Oh, man, that's a good word this morning. Pastor Haynes, ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey, thank you, Rickey Smiley. You can follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at FH Unscripted. I'm on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes. My YouTube channel is Frederick Haynes. And I love to go on social media and watch Bishop Smiley.
Hey, you saw that, Pastor Haynes? Pastor Haynes.
I saw Bishop Smiley, man. I died. I just died.
You found that on your own, or Albany showed you?
I found it on my own, man. I was crying. Bishop Smiley.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm waiting on him to call me to preach, Pastor Haynes.
Come on.
Yeah, if you just let me preach every sixth Sunday. Every sixth Sunday.
Every sixth Sunday in the month.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Bishop Smiley.
Let's get into some praise right here. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.